Reflection, and I am here to do your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection on this beautiful Monday. But I don't know, I've been wanting to title this like soul guidance because I really feel like we go deep. You get what I'm saying? Like we don't just touch surface level things. All right, so yeah, that's why you've been seeing in the description box, I've been saying soul guidance, or in the thumbnail, on the thumbnail, it's been saying soul guidance because I really feel like that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's so much deeper than just a daily guidance. And we know that time is an illusion. It does not exist. So whenever you see this video, that is when it's meant for you. So my enchiladas, okay? I don't know whenever you are watching this, but whenever you are, I hope that it is really a time where you're comfortable. You have some, just some time to relax, just some time to marinate, just to really think about, what I am presenting to you. Okay. So grab your tea, honey. I'm sipping on me some Smooth Move, a little bit of ginger, and all of the above. We're going to move that out the camera. But yes, on this beautiful Monday is when I'm recording this video. And we know that this weekend we truly came into this full moon in Scorpio. And that moon was intense, okay? I really feel like any stagnant energy, okay? And so this is a time to really release stagnant energy, insecurities. One of the ways that the divine put it towards me, all right, I want to really read it to my love muffins. I had the liberty of telling a beautiful soul this, couple of you guys. But with this full moon in Scorpio, we will be experiencing the confidence to confront our deepest fears and our sweetest victories, dealing with insecurities or habits that keep you feeling out of alignment with your vortex, okay, and yourself. Okay? And as you can see from this title, remember who you are. So right in this moment, whenever you are watching this video, it is very important that you remember who you are at your core. Not some of the things that you've done. You get what I'm saying? Not what you're expected to do, but who you are. Because we have been practicing like literally a stance of allowing ourselves to be. Allowing yourself to be, to feel, to open up. All right? And I really feel like on this day, the divine is really, really downloading in each of you beautiful souls to remember who you are. All right? Remember who you are. There is nothing that you can't do, can't be, can't have when you remember who you are at your core. And I really feel like some of you may need a reminder of that. And who better than Tori to give that to you? And the reason why I say that is because with this full moon in Scorpio, okay, really, you know that you are the fearless wanderer. All right. If you haven't watched my full moon in Scorpio video, you can definitely, I won't elaborate on that again, but you know what I'm talking about just in your life in general though. Okay. You have decided to throw fear out the window, look fear in the eye, and still continue on to dance with your passions, to dance with your dreams. All right. To be yourself no matter what. Be who you truly are. You have chosen to uncover yourself, okay? At some point in time, a life, whether it was a week ago, a year ago, 3 years ago, 6 months ago, it doesn't matter. You made a decision to be yourself, to do what makes you happy at your core, all right? And you are trotting along on that journey, honey. You are doing that, honey. Now, sometimes, I'm going to explain this on the midst of you doing that, being the fearless wanderer that you are. There may come a situation, place, person, thing that you might have to stand up to. You might have to stand up to those thoughts in your mind that tell you that you can't do this, this is way beyond you, that you're over in your head. All right. Somebody else can have it, but not you. Okay. You may have to stand up and confront that voice. All right. Or that habit or that thing that you keep doing, procrastinating, maybe putting it off because you're nervous. You get what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you may have to confront it and be like, no, I am more than capable of doing this. And as I said that, it was 444. I'm more than capable of doing this. Actually, there's nobody else better for this opportunity, all right, than me. And how do I know that? Because I came down here on a soul contract with a decision to be who I am in this very moment. All right. So there may come a time or a point or a space today, mentally, emotionally, or physically, that you may be confronted with something like that. All right. When you're trying to step out of your box in love and be who you are at your core and be open to your partner, there may be a trigger or insecurity that may come up that may be like, you know what? No, you don't need to do this. You need to do the opposite of this. But no, you're going to tell this thing no. Because understand, one of the things that our subconscious mind does, and if you watched my full moon, I linked a video, but Abraham Hicks, a lot of people talk about it, but there's this, our subconscious mind has this thing where it likes to keep us safe. Okay. And it sticks to a list. All right. And if you told it that love is scary, you get what I'm saying, or going after, owning your own business, or going after a position at in your job or a career that is just, oh my God, no, it's a no. You've put that subconsciously or consciously through thoughts, things that you've said, or people, places, listen to anything. You've put a list of do's and don'ts. Okay. So unfortunately, your subconscious mind does not know that this list is outdated. No, we're not hurt anymore. We want to be open to love. We're healing. We're here. Yes, we're here for babe. We like that. Yes, we like money. We're not afraid to be an entrepreneur. Go out there, get that position, that managing position, or that designer position. It doesn't matter. We're not afraid of that. Working with beautiful babies, helping people, stepping out, opening our channel, getting into tarot. We're not afraid of those things. Okay. But guess what? On your list, it's still saying you're afraid of these things. So when you go after these things, what your subconscious mind knows is that, oh, this is a no-no. This is a no-no. We don't do this. So it's going to throw so many curveballs and so many things that's going to make you say, wait, run back in. And get back in the safe zone. However, it is time, if that's been happening to you, okay, how you correct that and you change that list, I don't know where we're going here, but we're going here, is through affirmations. This is why I tell my love muffins affirmations about money, about self-image, about healing your heart. Repetition is the mother skill. The more you hear something over and over and over, all right, it is going to download into your subconscious mind, and that list will be changed. All right. Seeing yourself in a different light, visualization. I'm not editing this. And also, scripting, writing your life out. Okay. Saying these things. Getting vision boards, reading them every day. It's really going to help change the things that's on those lists to really open you up. But what I want you to know is that, so anytime that you get with your dreams and you get nervous and maybe you notice that a lot of things happen that is like, what the fuck? Keep going. Okay? Keep going. Have a conversation with your subconscious mind. Let yourself know it's okay. We don't have to fear being successful anymore. You ever notice you were literally trying to do something and all of a sudden you found 29 million things that grab your attention. All of a sudden you want a binge on, a series on Netflix. Like that just seems so important than what you need to be doing. That is your subconscious mind trying to keep you from doing what you're doing, because at some point in time in life, that very thing that you're going for, you define as incorrect. So your subconscious mind wants to keep you on the correct path, so to say. But they don't know that that's not your list anymore. That's not your reality anymore. So by you constantly doing things, okay, constantly affirmations, meditations, journaling, scripting, visualizing, is really going to help reprogram your subconscious mind and to remind your subconscious mind of who you are. Okay? I need you to know that when those things come up, all right, go ahead in spite of emotions that may come up. Go ahead. In this full moon in Scorpio, and on this very day, in this moment that I'm recording this, one of the things that I have been realizing, we're talking to my sister, we're really coming into this owning your craft. You get what I'm saying? Owning who you are, being who you are, and not apologizing for it. Okay? You are big, beautiful lights, but sometimes we like to dim them, or we try to keep small, because of other people's opinions or what's going on around us. But I need somebody to know that you are too big to be threatened. So whatever somebody might throw your way, whatever somebody might say, whatever might go on, it doesn't matter. Okay? Why would a giant oak tree worry about a weed? Okay? Or an acorn. It can't harm you. It can't do anything. So I need somebody to make a conscious decision today to remember who you are when circumstances, situations may arise, and still keep going. Because I know who you are. Do you know who energy that I tap in on a daily? I tap into a bad motherfuckers. Yes. Yes, you are a bad mama jamma, ma'am or sir. Endless opportunities. You are loving. You are kind. You are genuine. You are a dope soul. Energy like yours, honey, anybody, business, relationship, family, friends comes in contact with you, they are lucky just by knowing you. Just by being associated with you. You do nothing but pass good vibes. You go in a situation and it comes out better. Where there was darkness, you bring light. So on this Monday, remember who you are. And remember that there is nothing that you cannot do, cannot be, cannot have. Okay? Now let's drink a sip of tea to that. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not going to talk your ears off. But Spirit really wanted me to remind you, beautiful souls, of who you are. Okay? So when these situations may come up in the midst of this Scorpio full moon and this energy and whatever you're confronting, okay? Your sweet victories or your deepest fears, I need you to remember who you are. Remember who you are. Okay? Know thyself. Not situations that may happen, not credentials, but you. But you. I need you to know who you are. Okay? And if you don't, here is the perfect time, okay, to get to know you. To get to know you. Who you are at your core. I don't know if you guys know this, but let me just slide this in there. When like I told you, I'm an intuitive reader, okay? Meaning the cards merely help me. There's a story always in my head. And when I see the imagery or I feel it literally helps me connect. But on an intuitive level, We already know that these are merely confirmations of what we already know going on and feeling inside. Okay. So when I talk in the first, it's more like us having a conversation and me like flowing from my intuition. Okay. And then I love to go ahead and go in here. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's see what message that the divine has for us on this beautiful Monday. First, we have stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. You know what majesty means, okay? It's like a state of glory, dignity, beauty, royalty, all right? And I really feel like with stepping into stillness, my power is born in the majesty of silence. I really feel like in this moment and in this space right now, it's definitely a time to go within. All right. Because within you, when we meditate, when we get quiet, okay, that is when we really connect with our truth, with who we are at our core. So today in this moment is really asking for you to get still, go within to remember who you truly are. If there's a situation that may be happening, if it's a person, place, or thing, definitely cord cut. All right. I would definitely take some moments, 5 minutes to just sit silently. All right. Go within, breathe out. All right. Get grounded. Okay. Because I really feel this is going to help you remember who you are and also confront whatever it is that you're looking at. Okay. Because we have the Wanderer. And I feel like in order for you to really tap into that power that's already in you, for you to really just take on the Fool's energy, the Wanderer energy concerning whatever you may be looking at this moment, you're really going to have to go within, all right? To be reminded of who you are, to maybe strip away the fear, to pull away from the doubt, to really bring up your confidence, bring up your courage. I'm just hearing this word of arise. Go step into stillness to really untangle yourself from insecurities, from doubts, situations, cord cut from people, situations and things that no longer are a reflection of who you are. You're over that, okay? And honestly, with stepping into stillness, we have the 8 of Stones, which deals with skills. So maybe you even going with inside yourself, okay? With a project or something creative. Maybe you've hit a patch and you quite don't know what to do next. I'm telling you, all of the answers that you are looking for, all right, that you need are within inside of you. So really stepping into stillness, okay? And with majesty, like a really, really going there at its highest core is going to be beneficial for you today. So pull that time out in this moment to really go within, whether it's in the morning, in the afternoon, later tonight, just really making that time to go within, okay, will be beneficial to you in this moment with remembering who you are so you can go forth. Yeah, look, because we have starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blooming in my life. And this is why you need to go within to remember who you are so you can go ahead and start fresh. You have a new beginning. Okay? I know that it may look unclear. You may be a little nervous, or going in the unknown, really coming into the Wanderer's position is a little nervous. Especially if you were like me, like a person that sometimes, like, I like to know A, B, C, and I really had to retrain my mind on a daily effort, on a conscious decision to no, go with the flow. I'm just going where the universe takes me. I set an intent and I let that thing happen to me in any way. Okay? That's what you have to do. You might not know what's under the snow, but set an intent, okay, of what you desire and let it come the way that it comes. You don't have to always know, how this new beginning is going to go, how this new start is going to happen. Where is it going to take you? Where is it going to end? But as long as you know that it's here, and be open, okay? And I really feel like by you going in today with the hooded man in this moment will really help you be open to this fresh start, this new thing that you're doing. Because there's a new thing that you're trying. There's a new thing. And I really feel like it's a lot of you, it's you being who you are at your core. No matter what it may be you're doing, you're making a conscious decision to start something fresh. Okay? To look at something different. All right? And this is bringing, really having you go within, for courage. I am strong. Okay? Courageous. This starting fresh, this new beginning, it's really taking some courage, okay? And when I see courage, I just see you really coming over contemplation with the 4 of arrows, overthinking, releasing something that's really kept you, really tired, really kept you in the cocoon, because now I feel like it's time to bloom. It's time for you to be who you are at your core. And at your core, you're the queen of vessels. And anytime you see this, whether it's in the love, you want this card. Finances, it talks about a new start, financial freedom. It talks about a love like no other. And do you know why you're getting those things? Because you're not like no other. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. Truly at your core. All right? And it's time that you remember that. Because maybe somewhere down the line you forgot that. Maybe, for whatever reason, down the line, maybe you forgot that. But I'm here to remind you of who you are. Okay? And I really feel like stepping into stillness is really going to help arise that courage that you need to maybe look that insecurity in the eye, to really step into the position that you're in right now. All right, to be present in your business, to be present in this project, to be present in your relationship, to be, present in your children's life, in your life, is what I'm really feeling right now. Okay. So sorry, guys. I just drank a sip of tea. Now let's see what's going on. Lastly, we have renewing your life. Clutter. Okay. Moving away. Okay. You've moved a lot out with this Scorpio, with all these full moons, but truly this full moon in Scorpio, whatever else was lingering, you moved it out. Okay. So of course, new opportunities are going to come. Okay. New joys. Okay. Because we have the 3 of vessels right here. I feel like those are opportunities. That's you really coming out of your element. That's you really being who you are at your core. And while you're experiencing that, we have the 6 of Cups dealing with mourning. Okay. And these are where these insecurities might come in for a challenge, because you're still mourning. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you're really understanding that it's okay to be who you are at your core. It's okay to put yourself first. It's okay to play big and not play small, because that's the way that everybody else did it. It's okay to have wisdom and the knowledge that you have. It's okay to, realize that maybe you went this way, you thought this is what you wanted, but it's not what you wanted. So you're doing something new. It's okay to fall down and get back up. Really letting yourself know that. Okay? All the while still living your dreams. That can be, that can be a little nervous. All right? But I promise you, you are sitting with the Ace of Bows, the spark of life. 3, the fire, the bow, and the bow and arrow, and the bow. You know what I mean? All right. That's the number of 3 is a number of creation. It's a number of passion. All right. And I really feel like whatever you're doing is creating you to be who you are at your core. It's setting you up to experience the joys of life. But you remembering who you are the swan, honey. You're no longer the little ugly duckling. It's okay to be a part of that stage, all right, because you grabbed what you needed to learn, all right? You did what you needed to do, okay? But I feel like with some of you, you're still looking at the past. You're still looking at, old things, past thoughts that manifested those things. But that's not who you are. And I really feel like by you looking at the past and not remembering who you are is keeping you in this lack energy right here. All right? This lack energy. So sorry about that. But I feel like when you remember who you are, when you take the instructions that your intuition is giving you and remembering who you are, all right? Understanding that whatever may be showing up in your life, that you house the power to change it. I don't care what it is. You can change it. You are a powerful individual. You can cure, really, if you, God still really focused your mind, your energy, you can cure the sickness in your bodies with your thought. You can manifest your desired dreams. You can manifest anything. Okay? And I really have the Knight of Vessels. I really feel like, when you're really going within, all this is going to come back to you. All right? And for some of you, I really feel like you've already done that. And this is your stuff. This is something that you truly wanted. And it's here. But maybe you keep looking at the past of who you were and the things and how you would have reacted. And no, remember who you are and seize this opportunity because it's filled with fulfillment. Okay? Remember just to be patient with yourself. All right? Because you're still mourning. Even though you're in this new place, you're still mourning. Still having to remind yourself of who you are, baby. Okay? So I want all of my beautiful love muffins to go out and have an amazing Monday or whenever you are watching this video. I love you guys so freaking much. It is such an honor to read for you guys on a daily basis. And yes, I did not forget your pick a card reading. It's just that this weekend I invited all of you beautiful souls, like 55 of you, 56 of you beautiful souls to partake into my full moon ritual. And I really wanted to go deep on some things that I was feeling just within some of you guys' energy. Okay, so I really took that time to be present in there, but you will be getting that today. My love muffins, I love you guys so freaking much. Have an amazing day, afternoon, or night. Okay, and don't forget to go outside in nature. Hug a tree for me and you. And I will catch you on my channel. Have a beautiful day. Others to follow, she blazing.